Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces, and welcome. Coming back with another general using the Queer Tarot deck. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. Shouts out to everybody that's been booking with me as well. 18 and up explicit content. What does Pisces need to know for today? Please and thank you. So you're tired of carrying a specific burden on your own, learning the same spiritual lesson over and over again, or refusing to quit. You also have many opportunities that are out there for you. That's like stop, start. So you're getting unlimited chances for whatever this is. There could be a bit of strife around you in your current environment or community. The Hangman. Some of you feel delayed. I'm hearing gone, but not forgotten, or gone but never forgot. Delayed, not denied. All right, the Hermit wants to come out. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo has entered the chat. I'm sensing you want to rush in very quick. You want to rush in hot and heavy. You want to rush in fast, hot, very quick, and hot and heavy. You could be in your feelings but trying to ignore. Could be dealing with a Libra. If it's not a Libra, it's a different karmic situation you're dealing with regardless of the sign. Missed opportunity when dealing with the Libra. Crying over spilled milk. So you're going to go out there and explore something new. Someone could also be obsessed. I'm picking up on an obsession. All right. First card out being the Knight of Pentacles. So focus on your own plan, being selfish, being money-minded. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. If we ain't fucking, then I'm good, love. Type of energy. If I ain't getting what I want, then I'm good. 3 of Cups. So coming up with a solution. So there was like whatever you were dealing with. If you were having money problems, problem solved. If you were having bitch problems, problem solved. Like if you were having like relationship problems, like I do speak from the perspective of me being a man. So that's just how I speak. Reverse the roles if necessary if you're a woman. 3 of Cups, but there was a solution. Universe gave you that. If you was having women problems, universe gave you a person. You know how they say, if you want to get over someone, get under someone else. I guess that one was for the ladies, right? Because I'm the one that be on top. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So that quote had to have been for the ladies, right? 10 of Cups. You got what you wanted. Again, if you were having bitch problems, here goes a new bitch. If you were having relationship problems, here goes a new relationship. If you're having money problems, here goes a new job opportunity. Here goes a trick or someone who's willing to spin on it, like here for a good time, not a long time. Currently, you're zoned the fuck out in your own world. You don't give a fuck what no one has to say. You only care about what you want. You're hyper fixated or focused on your world, how you feel, what you want, what you need. Ace of Swords, very fierce at the same time, calm but fierce. Something's fishy in the air. Page of Cups. Something may be off with the Page of Cups. But you're still interested in seeing things through, figuring it out. The Temperance. Could be dealing with a relationship that was one-sided, yeah. If you're wondering what was wrong in the relationship or the connection or the dynamic, one-sided. One person likes the other more than the other. Tables turn, bridges burn. So I hope you can swim, and you can. I'm sure you can. So it's like, was I doing too much, or should I pull back, or did I need to? What did I do wrong? You could be stressed at night, up, stressed, thinking, wondering, hoping. You could have taken an emotional low blow. Picking up on some depression and sadness. I can't even lie to you. King of Wands. That's a bit of escapism. Drinking is not going to solve your personal problems. Neither is hopping from bitch to bitch or dick to dick. Like, Only certain people get offended when I use these certain words. I know the difference between a woman and a bitch. I do. Just like women know the difference between a bitch ass nigga and a stand up guy and a real man, a broke nigga and a rich. You know what I mean? Like, something was given to you and taken away, or a relationship had to come to an end, which is the reason why you're sad. You didn't want it to come to an end. Whatever came to an end, you didn't want it to. The Emperor. You're forced to move on. You're forced to boss up. You're forced to give in, or you're forced to either make a move. You're nut up or shut up. Ooh, strength. You're forced to take control of the situation if you want a desired outcome. Otherwise, it's not going to go in your favor. If you don't take control, if you don't tame the lion, the Emperor and the Strength came out. Those are two dominant signs, two dominant energies. Discipline, leader, father figure, masculine influence. Husband, discipline and control, consistency, inner strength, willpower. Are you going to get the desired outcome? Well, it depends. Do you feel like it? It depends on if you feel like it. Literally. Now, if you don't feel like it, I don't know what to tell you, but let me clarify real quick. Okay. 7 of Pentacles came out. Justice at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely dealing with a Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. All fire is out. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Libra is out as well. 7 of Coins is showing itself. Ingenuity, growth, hard work, progress, successful dealings, money, wealth, treasure, reorganization, results of efforts are nearly due. Do you really love them? Do you? Then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. That's what it says. It's just saying if you really love them, do what's necessary to make the relationship work. If you really love them. But if you don't really love them, then hey, fuck it. The hell with that relationship. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Ain't nobody bigger than the mission. Everybody want to be viewed as special, don't they? Oh, I'm different. I'm not like the others. You know, I don't usually do this. Man, how many times have we heard that? This is going to be for Pisces, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's just say if you are in a relationship, it's coming off as a karmic connection for whatever reason. Yeah. It ends up resonating, like if you want me to pick up on your energy comment. What does Pisces need to know on the way out the door? Please and thank you. Pisces, on the way out the door, what do we need to know? Please and thank you. A lot going on for Pisces. Go in the direction of the seeds you've already planted. All right, there's the Strength card wanting to come out. You never know what someone is going through, so be careful what you say to people and how you treat strangers. Otherwise, just leave folk alone. Leave people alone. You never know what someone's going through. You know, they could have just had a death in the family. Could have lost their job. You know what I mean? Anything. Every single fire sign is all up in your energy. Let's go ahead and pull it. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want it all with you. New person socks and jaws with you, and they are that. They'll give you that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's going to be a fight. They're going to fight to get what they want. Struggle, fight, or fight you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're moving on, travel, long distance, relocation, getting over you emotionally. If you're dealing with a Cancer, guaranteed to overcome obstacles if you acknowledge that you are royalty, assume the position. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're just hyper-focused on the money they need so they can put that into the plan or investment they want. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they love you, have feelings for you, support you. Behind every successful man is a successful woman. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's your world, they're just living in it, vice versa. Trying to cultivate into their world, vice versa. Having the world in their hands. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to build, collab, join. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they love you. Twin flame, soulmate, lovers, karmic. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic, twin soul. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, rushing in very quick to be Captain Save-A-Ho and you the hoe, they trying to save you, vice versa. You're the hero with the cape and you're trying to save them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, starting something new, obsession, going in a different direction, the fool, ignorant. If you're dealing with a Pisces, turning your back and going in a different direction, or turning your back on them going in a different direction. Eight of Cups, faulty foundation. I don't want nothing else to do here. I don't want nothing to do with what's going on here, so I'm out. Rebel Deck Game Edition. Then I'm out. I need some fucking clarity. Blank will give it to me. And it says, I got my mind on my money, but I should be focused on what? All right, let's get a couple here. All right, we had one flip saying no. Okay, I got my mind on my money, but I should be focused on saying no. I need some fucking clarity. Saying no will give it to me. All right, what's another one? I got my mind on my money, but I should be focused on blank. If it resonates, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. I got my mind on my money, but I should be focused on expanding my mind. And I need some fucking clarity. Expanding my mind will give it to me. That's all I got for the sign of Pisces. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.